Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new flight simulator video, and today we've got a brand new liveries pack, this time from FSoares. Never heard of this creator before. I know he's released some items in the marketplace, but I think this is going to be the first item I actually buy from him. So we've got a few new liveries. We've got Air Asia, we've got Azul Airlines, British Airways, Easyjet, and a few more which have been released previously with other developers, but for today's video I'm just gonna focus on the new liveries. So you've got the Emirates Airlines there with the Expo 2020 livery. Frontier we've already used before as well in the North American pack. We've also got JetBlue, which we've used before, so I won't show that. We'll also have Jetstar, which is a brand new livery. Not really heard of them before. I think they're a budget airlines. We've got LATAM, which I think we've used before. Not entirely sure, but I'll show that in the video anyway. And we've also got Qantas as well, Qantas Link. So the first one that we're going to be showing off is Air Asia. This one is pretty standard in terms of livery, all covered in red. You've got the tagline, and I think there's the Indian flag as well on the front of the fuselage. So I'm not sure if this is predominantly Indian based aircraft or not, but the developer has put that flag there at the front, so I can't wait to fly this one, especially when it comes to the Asian flights that I do. We don't really have any specific Asia airlines yet, so hopefully developers release more in the coming weeks. Next up we've got Azul Airlines. Again, I've shown you this before. It's the Brazilian flag carrier, and I think in the South American pack, I'm not sure who released it. I think it may be FSoares, but he released a variety of liveries for Azul. So if you haven't checked that out, I've got a video that has a look at all of those as well. Next up we have British Airways. Now I'm pretty sure this is the third British Airways livery I've seen. FSoares and Braddock 3D have both released their own versions, so FSoares has released his one now. Pretty simple, same as the other two that I've shown as well. The tail of the flag looks a bit different. Not exactly how to describe it, but to me it just seems a bit different. But other than that, it's your standard British Airways livery. Doubt I'll be flying this one much anyway. Up next, Easyjet. I think this is the second version of Easyjet we've got. Second or third, I'm not entirely sure. I think it may be third. Braddock and FSoares have released their own version as well, so a lot of these aren't going to be used by this developer, and it's also a bit annoying that they've submitted liveries that have already been done in the marketplace, so it just really doesn't make sense to me. We've also got this Emirates livery. I don't think they use the A320 in their jet fleet, so a bit unrealistic, but I am a fan of the livery as well. It's the Expo 2020 Dubai livery, which looks quite nice. You've got a lot of patterns at the back as well. There is a 777 version, if you've got that. I think it's by Captain Sim, but if you've got that jetliner, you've got an Emirates livery as well. I've said before plenty of times that the 777 is a bit difficult to fly, mainly because it's based on the 747 and a lot of the controls don't seem to work for some reason, but that's another story for a different day. Next up we've got Jetstar. I've skipped JetBlue and I think a few of the other airlines, mainly because I've already shown them in previous videos and I'm pretty sure you guys aren't interested in that as well. So here's a low budget cost airliner, Jetstar. Not entirely sure which country this operates in, but I am a fan of the livery, different from what we've seen before. It's a nice, I want to say, metallic silver, greyish colour, but I'm a fan of that. Next up we've got LATAM Airline. I think this was part of the South American livery as well, so another reused one. I think it looks a bit different from the last one we've done anyway, so it is another one that they've released probably won't use it much anyway. And finally we have Qantas Air, or to be specific, Qantas Link. Not sure why he's added the link, he could have just left that out, but we've got an Australian airline livery now. First one I've seen. Hopefully it gets released with different airlines, so the 747 and the 787, but this one is quite nice. I'll probably use it quite a bit. In terms of liveries for other jetliners, FSoares has released a statement saying he plans to have the 787 livery pack in the marketplace for next week. So hopefully that does come and Microsoft doesn't delay it. I think it's about time we have a livery pack for the 787. It's an airline that I love flying, but I rarely ever do because it's only got one, which is the KLM Airlines, and I don't really want to overuse that. It just seems a bit boring as well, even though I am a fan of it. Hopefully he does give quite a variety of airlines, so I'm pretty sure British Airways and Air France is going to be on it, but I'm praying that there's a few more different liveries as well. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Nothing else that's interesting in the marketplace, to be fair. It's just the livery pack by FSoares. Hopefully this video's helped you decide whether you want to buy it or not. I think there's like 3 new liveries anyway, so if you want to get those, then yeah, feel free to buy it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, press that subscribe button, and see you next time.